everyone, welcome back to my channel. If you don't know me, my name is Valeria, but you can call me Val. And for today's video, we're gonna be living the fantasy, the Mama Dragon fantasy, the Nikita Dragun fantasy. That's what we're gonna be doing today, because I went to the Dragun Beauty Pop Up shop here in Los Angeles and I got the face palette. I have not swatched this, not even in the store. Didn't do anything with it. I just bought it and I'm gonna try it here on camera for the first time. So since today we're gonna be serving face, let's please ignore this. Ignore her. She's just being annoying. So let's ignore this. And of course, if you're not new to my videos, you know I like to start with the eyes. So I'm gonna be doing the look that I did for the Dragun Beauty Pop Up shop, and we'll get to the face later. So let's start. Now that my eyes are primed, let's begin. And please ignore all the leftover eyelash glue that I have on my eyelashes, because it's there and there's nothing you can do about it. So I'm gonna start with this look. Of course, I wanted to go with the theme of the pop-up shop, and I went with purple. And let me say a couple of things. If you don't know anything about this pop-up shop, let me tell you. Dragun Beauty, aka Nikita Dragun's beauty line, is doing a pop-up shop at the Beverly Center here in LA, and I love Nikita Dragun, so I'm like, why not? Let me go. I love her, let me get the product and let me try it out. So she's doing this pop-up for I think 10 days, 5 days, I don't know, but I went to the first day and honestly there wasn't that many people as I thought there would be. The pop-up started at 10 a.m. but I wanted to get there early and be one of the first to get the palette and go to the pop-up shop. So I woke up at 7 a.m. to start getting ready, and I was out of my house by 8 or something like that, 8:30, I don't even know. And I got there and the line was already there, there were already people, and I was behind let's say a couple of 50 people, but not that many people. I was impressed. I think because obviously the people that went the first day are the biggest fans in a way, because Nikita was gonna be there and she was gonna do a meet and greet. I actually met her. Here's my pic. I know, we look good. And I was there and I was so impressed by everything, how organized it was, because usually those type of events are really unorganized and are a mess, and it's a chaos, and it's everyone's being crazy. But it was so well organized. Props to Nikita, her team, and the Beverly Center, because it was so organized. It wasn't it was an ease to be there. It wasn't a problem at all, and I just really enjoyed my time. So everything was so well thought out. Just saying. I know a lot of people hate Nikita, but props to Nikita, because that was amazing. I got there and the only product that I got was the face palette. I really wanted to try the potion thing, the color corrector, but I'll probably get it another time. I just one day I'll try it out. The flow of the store was amazing. Basically, you went in, there was a little photo op thing for you to take pictures. I took a couple of pictures. By the way, I went completely alone because none of my friends wanted to go with me. So if you're seeing this, shame on you. I went alone, but that's fine by me. I really don't care. I don't care. So I went alone and I asked the girl to take some pictures of me, which she did. So like that. And I took a little picture there, and then I went inside and they told you look around the store, do whatever you want. If you want to buy the product, go there. So I went and bought my product, and after you bought your product, you went and lined up to meet Nikita, which as soon as you go in the store, you see her because she's next to the entrance. So you can be hey bitch, and she was hey bitch. So it was pretty nice. So of course I lined up to meet Nikita, and let me tell you something about her. She was so nice. I've met countless beauty influencers type thing. And most of the times they're like fake nice to you, which you can tell when someone's being like fake nice. It's like obvious. But I went there and I was like, oh my god, you look so good. And she was like, oh my god, girl, you look good. So like, what's up? I see your eyeshadow, I see that it's purple, I see that you went with the theme. I'm like, yes bitch, I went with the theme, I did it for you. And we like talked for a little bit because like obviously her team was like pretty like one picture and go because they wanted to keep the flow going, which I don't mind. Like it wasn't rude at all. It was organized. That's the thing, it was organized. But she was so nice and I'm so glad that I went and met her, because I feel like it makes the experience of me trying the product so much better. And Nikita, by the way, you see her in the pictures and you think like, oh, she's like probably like face tuning all of that. Oh no, baby girl, no baby girl, that is all there. Let me tell you, she looks so good. It's actually fucking crazy how good she looks. Like it wasn't the first time that I saw Nikita in person. I saw her once at this like party thing, but seeing her like up close, it's something else. She looks perfect. And I don't want people to be like, oh my god, yeah, but that's like all fake, blah blah blah. Like, who the fuck cares? Who cares? I don't. My nose is not real. I know you've seen my nose before and you know it's not real, so who cares if it's real or not? She looks good and that's it. Now that my eyes are basically done, I'm gonna do my foundation and eyebrows off camera, and then we're gonna come back to finally try the face palette. Woo! Okay, I ended up putting my lashes as well, so basically this is a completed eye look. And now we can really get into the face palette. First of all, let's talk about the packaging, because I absolutely love this packaging. Some people don't like it, but I feel like it's so unique and so different. It's not your typical like, oh, face palette. It's like, damn, like you see this, you're like, what the fuck is this? But it's so pretty. So you can see like this part is like raised and you can like squish it down, and it's so pretty. For the inside, you get a mirror and it's amazing. For the most important part, the inside, you get 2 contour shades, 2 blushes, and 2 highlighters, which of course this contour shade is a little bit dark for me, but I'll see if I can do something with it today. The blushes, I absolutely love them. Right now, I'm a blush girl. I love blush right now, so something new to try out. And the highlighters. The highlighter silicone is literally glowing out of the pan. It's insane. I want to try both of them. I'll probably use Fantasy for like my inner corner and silicone for my face, so we'll see how they look. So I'm gonna start contouring my face with the color Femme, which is the lightest color of the palette. And for that, I'm gonna grab my Morphe M405. I know it looks dirty, but like I wiped it off, so there's no other products in it. So I'm gonna grab the color Femme. Let's see how this contours. Oh, I really like this color actually. Yeah, I like this color like a lot. So you can see the shadow on this side and not on this side. For people that don't understand contour, it's really like intensifying the shadows of your face, so it looks more skinny and it looks more snatched and it looks more so you can see on this side of my face there's like a shadow here, and not on this one. Like there is one, but it's not that prominent. So this side of my face looks skinny and we love that. So I'm gonna keep going. I really wish I had the powder that she has on her collection, because I feel like it would look so good right now. But that looks, I like it. I like the color. I feel like it's not orange on me or like too gray, so I like it. Let me do the other side. I want to do something, and I don't know if it's gonna be a mistake, but I'm gonna just try it out. I really want to try a little bit of the color Surge, like just here on this part, like just a tad. So I want to try that out. So wish me luck. You know, just, it was just a little bit that I put on my brush. Let's see if it will make a difference. Ooh. Yep, it's there. Let me blend that out. That made my contour like 10 times stronger, more like, and it doesn't look bad actually. Like, it doesn't look muddy. I don't know how it looks on camera, but like in person, it doesn't look like muddy at all. So I actually like that. I think this is gonna be a new part of my routine. Yeah, like that. Oh my god. I feel like I went a little bit ham on this side, but this side, she's looking pretty good. I love it. But now the true test. Is it gonna contour my nose properly? So I'm gonna grab the color Femme, that's the lightest one, and let's see if it contours my nose. Yep, I love the shade. I have nothing bad to say about this shade. I always like to apply some contour underneath my bottom lip because it creates like a shadow and it makes it look a little bit poutier. I love the contour shades. I have nothing bad to say about them, and the fact that I was able to use Surge a little bit on my face. I am really pale, so like it works. It's good. It's just contour. Like, there's nothing bad I can say about this. Okay, now let's go for the blush. For blush, I actually want to use both shades because one of them is matte and the other one looks more like a topper. It's like really glittery. So I want to use first BB Girl, which is the matte one, and then I'm going to use T Girl on top with a Morphe E4. So let's do that. Oh yeah, that's pretty. I don't have many blushes, so obviously like I don't have this shade of blush, but this looks pretty nice. These products are pigmented, so be careful. I put like a little bit too much, but it's okay. I'm gonna put a little bit on my nose. As you guys know, I like applying blush on my nose. I feel like it completes a look, and a little bit on my chin. Now I'm gonna grab T Girl, just a little bit of that, and put it on the apples of my cheeks. It's a pretty peachy sheen. It's not glittery at all. It looks glittery on the pan, but it's not. Like, it's just like a sheen that it gives to your face. I don't know if you can see that. It's like, it's just glow, a little glow. So now for the part that all of you have been waiting for, the highlights. Since it's the most exciting part, like, highlights are always exciting. As you can see, there are two different highlights on this palette, Fantasy and Silicone. Fantasy is more like a purpley shift, pinkish shift color, and Silicone looks like a gold, kind of like, not like gold, but like it's like a muted yellowish highlight, which is so pretty. I don't have anything like this, so I'm really excited to use this. I'm gonna grab Fantasy on a little brush. Oh wow, this is so pretty. I don't think you can see it, but it's so pretty. I'm gonna put it on my brow bone as well. It's like intense, but not that intense, if that makes any sense. Like, I don't know, like I feel like the lighting is too much. Let me tone it down a little bit so you guys can like see that better. I don't know if you guys can see it better, but it's there and it's pretty. I'm gonna also apply this on the tip of my nose. Oh wow, no, that is so pretty. And on top of my lips. This is really pretty. It's like, I love that when you move around there's not a cast left behind, because it happens a lot with those like colored highlighters that you apply it and then it leaves like a gray cast on your face or wherever you put it. It's like basically transparent. You just see the sheen of it and it's really pretty. And now let's try silicone on the face. I'm really excited to try this out. Ooh, okay. Okay, you wanna know what this highlighter reminds me of? Because it looks really chunky like on the pan, but it's not like chunky glitter. It reminds me of that Fenty highlight, the Diamond Glow something. I don't even remember the name. I'm gonna put a picture up here somewhere. It reminds me a lot of that highlight because it's like, again, it's like a transparent base, but you can see like the glitter sheen of it, and it's really pretty. Like, I'm not gonna lie, it's like natural. It's not on your face highlight, which we love, but it's a really sheen. Like, I could definitely like put this all over my face and be out. I really like it. It's so different. I mean, I don't have the Fenty one, but like I've swatched it before and that's what it reminds me of. It makes your skin look like glass. It's that type of highlight. You see, it's like, again, like a glow from within. I really like that. Maybe we could pop a little bit of Fantasy on top. Just like right here. Again, it does not leave a cast behind. Let me see if I can like tone this down a little bit so you guys can see it better. Like, it's really cute. Love it. I'm gonna do my lips really quick and we'll be back for the final review. Okay, we are done with this look and our face and everything. And the final verdict for the face palette, it said it's low-key bomb. Like, honestly, it's really good. Like, I don't find anything bad with it. It's just a contour palette. Like, if you're looking for something that has like your contour, blush and highlight, you should definitely get it. It's like, I feel like it's an interesting palette. The blushes are really pretty and I feel like it will cater to a lot of skin tones, due to the fact that it has the two contour shades and this one is pretty dark. So I really like it. There's nothing bad with it. If you've been thinking of getting this palette, I think you should definitely get it. It's an interesting palette. It's a definitely interesting item just to have in your vanity. So why not? Just get it. If you enjoyed this video, please don't forget to like, comment and subscribe so you don't miss my beautiful face. And I'll see you on another video. Bye, bitches.